and welcome to the Luxury Home Show. I'm Jazz, and in today's episode we're stepping inside one of Manchester's most exclusive homes, a contemporary, stunning, eco-friendly mansion located in the heart of Didsbury Park. The home prioritises sustainability and decarbonisation, so join us as we take you on a tour of Hedgewood, showcasing luxury living in one of Manchester's most sought-after neighbourhoods. We're going to kickstart the tour here at the exterior of the property, where we have electric gates leading on to our resin set driveway. We've got a garage, EV charging point, and then also this lovely little parking space here that happens to have a GT3 RS just sitting there very tactically, looking stunning. Now, in terms of the actual facade of the house, it's this really gorgeous contemporary look. So we've got the wooden paneling, which kind of gives it that Japanese shosugi barn effect. And then we've also got this light grey brickwork. Now, it does pay homage to the listed Victorian houses around just because of the really intricate detailing on the brickwork. So I love that they've thought about that and given a nod to the history of the area. If we come closer, we have our front door. Now, this property is arranged over 4 floors. We have a basement level, which actually has a gym down there and a really nice wine cellar. But I can't wait to take you inside, so let's get started. Welcome inside. So this is our entrance hall, and it's very grand, and that's mostly because we have these huge ceiling heights. I can see all the way up to the skylight at the top of the property. So much natural light all the way through here. We have glazing everywhere. We even can see down to the garden where we have the bifolding doors. And I just love the fact that you can open your front door and see all the way through to the green grass on the other side. This property and the one next door were developed by Eminence development, and at front of mine was just it being eco-friendly. So as we make our way around the house, I'm going to touch on some things that just make it so sustainable. But first, I want to show you the kitchen. Come on through. To separate the space, we have these double doors, but it's worth noting when they're open, they are flush against the wall. There's a little recess there just to create that really nice seamless flow. Now, this is our open plan kitchen, dining and living space. There's a little glance at the dining room, which is one of my favorite parts. But before we go into detail about that, I really want to show you this kitchen, but we're going to start here at the front where we have this little dining section. Now, it's really unique because it's a bit different to having, say, like a bar with the stools underneath. I like the fact that we actually do have a marble dining table, and the booth is integrated into the island, kind of like an American diner style take. Another great thing in this whole kitchen space is the lighting. So first of all, we have these pendant lights. We have the larger versions over the dining table. They're actually from a brand called Studio Soneva, and I love them. Kind of adds some curves into the room because there are a lot of straight lines. And they're quite like Ibiza in style. They're very fun, I think. But in addition to that, we do have some really, really detailed lighting. So you have LED strips between the fridge and also here under the island, creating such nice glows. But let's break the kitchen down in a little bit more detail, starting with the island. We have decked-on surfaces, which are really durable, perfect for family homes. You could put a hot pan on here and it wouldn't damage it. And likewise with any stains like bolognese or red wine, this is going to stand the test of time. Integrated into that, we have our sink, a Blanco sink, and it is black on the inside, matching the theme of the kitchen. And we do have our cooker tap in that same lovely finish, and it's got filtered water and boiling water too. Down below, we have plenty of storage, and we also have a wine fridge. And then on the other side of me, we have our double fridge freezer hidden nicely behind these handleless cabinets. But now on the other side, we have a bit more of the practical kitchen side. So we have our Miele induction hob, extractor fan tucked nicely behind the dark wooden cabinets. Decked on continues here, but we do have these little touches of the antique brass splashback mirrors. Again, tons of storage under here. We've got our oven, and then on this side, another one. The plug sockets have been integrated into the island. Just looks so much more clean and tidy. Now, straight opposite me, we have a secondary kitchen. Come take a look. Same standard as the normal kitchen and tons of storage. In here, we also have a pocket door to close off the space, just in case you want to cook something that could be considered a little bit smelly. So if you're chopping some garlic or onions, you can keep that all contained in that room over there. But straight in front of me now is the lounge section. I absolutely love the addition of a snug, cozy spot in an open plan area. It makes it feel so much more homely, and that's exactly what this space feels like. We've got the 2 sofas, but you've also got that view out to the garden, which is really nice. Again, so much natural light. And then we have a boucle armchair, which I obviously absolutely love. We do have curtains as well, so if you wanted to close these off so less glare on the TV, you can. And also, if you don't already know, we have partnered with Looking Glass Lodge, which is a luxury contemporary eco cabin down on the Kentish coast, to bring you the chance to win a free 2-night weekend stay. All you have to do for your chance to win is subscribe to the Luxury Home Show YouTube channel and also sign up to our email list. You can find all the details down below in the description. Anyway, let's carry on with the tour. I want to take you over to the dining area. Now, the interiors really wanted to follow a biophilic design, and you can really see that in this space with the natural materials, and also the use of so many indoor plants makes it feel very clean in here. Like, the fresh air is so nice. Behind me, we have this paneled wall, which is made of solid timber, so all natural materials, all real. The flooring is Italian porcelain as well in these huge stone tiles. But this whole space here just gives me a nice feeling of zen and calmness, which I love, and you feel that all the way throughout the home. So let's head back into the entrance hall where we have a few more rooms to show you. So straight out of the kitchen, we have a door leading to a boot room here. It has access into the garage and also a really cute bespoke dog washing station. Ah, adorable. And then, ooh, where should we go? Let's go in here first. This is our lounge. This is so warm and toasty in here. You can really tell the difference as soon as you come in here. We have this gorgeous fireplace here. We also have the 2 windows at the back and Juliet balcony, so lots of nice natural light. I also love this coffee table and how they've got a chessboard on it as well. Very unique, and the artwork in here is super fun too. Now, it is worth noting that the home has an EPC rating of A and is in the top 0.4% of homes in the UK sustainability-wise. But that being said, it still does have the existing gas pipes in the house, and that's because if hydrogen becomes available as an energy source at some point in the future, then it can all be fed through the existing lines, which is great and very thoughtful too. But yeah, I might sit here by this hot fire for the rest of the day. You can carry on without me. Okay, now that I am back up to temperature, straight opposite that lounge, we have this downstairs WC, which is very cool indeed, as it is covered in this ash wood, even on the door as well. So in here we have this copper basin, matches the push plate on the toilet, which is actually one of those Japanese ones. It's by Duravit, so you've got the buttons and you can let it spray you, do whatever you want, essentially. But like I said, the room is full of this gorgeous natural ash wood, and you've even got it on the ceiling and the extract fan, so everything blends in really nicely. Now over here we have the staircase. They're reinforced steel with the solid ash wood then surrounding it, which I think create a really nice minimal effect. And I like the treads as well. You can see through all that natural light from the frosted glass windows flooding through too. But let's head down to the basement and see what's in store for us. So first up on this level, we have the wine storage, which looks so beautiful. I love how it's the first thing you see when you do come down into the basement. And it's kind of like a work of art in itself, really, because it's so aesthetic. The backlighting looks so nice as well. And it's just very minimal, but, you know, does its job at displaying the wine. Now, through here, we actually have a gym. Come on in. What a spot for a gym. Down here on the basement floor, we do have a light well at the back, so natural light's still coming in, but there's spotlights as well. We've got the rubber flooring throughout here, the mirrored wall. It's worth noting we do obviously have aircon in here, as I suppose you'll need it, but the whole house does actually have a mechanical ventilation heat recovery system, which means constantly there is fresh, clean air being circulated around the house. There's 2 doors here. You might be wondering where they lead to. One of them is a tech room and the other a plant room, but come on, back out. We have a toilet down here. Now I love the contrast with the dark wood and then the natural materials, and it's really cute, but the owner was saying their cleaner does this to their toilet rolls, which I think is really cute. It's like a little bow or flower. Very sweet. There was a little towel warmer in there as well, but it's Worth noting, we do have underfloor heating throughout the house. This room right here could be a study or such. It's currently being used as like a little studio room, but come through here and we have a lounge. We switched a carpet in here, so it's a lot more cozy. Through this door, we have a utility room, so you've got your washer and dryer in there. But this is a huge lounge space. I like how you've got the glass window leading into the studio we just saw, but is this the comfiest couch you've ever seen? Yep, and is it the comfiest sofa I've ever been on? Hell yes. Don't want to move now. But I love this room because, again, it's so bright. Even though we're on the basement level, we have this huge sliding door that leads out into a patio space. You can access the garden up there as well, but it does have a little seating area there with a bioethanol fireplace and storage, so you can hide your summer furniture there, etc. Fun fact for you, once all the doors and windows are sealed, the property pretty much becomes airtight, and you could have 5 people in the house and their body heat alone would be enough to heat the entire space, which I think it's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it, but goes to show how sustainable and insulated the house really is. But it's time to head up to the first floor because I want to show you some bedrooms. So up on this floor we have 3 bedrooms and the rest are on the floor above. Love the galleried landing with the glass balustrades. It's so bright here, you can see out to the front and also the front door. First bedroom I'm going to take you inside of is the principal suite. Now the bed is definitely the center of attention in here. I love how it's been placed in the middle. It's even had like a half wall put in so the headboard can be there and really makes the most of those views out to the garden. There's even a balcony out there which is a lot bigger than you might expect, so I'll take you out there shortly. I like the fact that we've got the recess in the ceiling, so you've got that nice ambient glowing lighting. To my right, we have a walk-in wardrobe, which honestly is one of my biggest dreams to have my own. I am a girl who loves her clothes and loves spending far too much money on clothes. And today my fit is from H&M, for anyone wondering, as part of their new collection. This is the bathroom, and my favorite part of this is this recess we have going along the whole wall. We've got these gorgeous natural stone tiles, and I think the whole bathroom in itself is really spacious and luxurious. We have the freestanding bath over on this side, and you can look out to your garden. Twin basins with the mirror just opposite, speakers in the ceiling yet again, and heated flooring. And then we can go around either corner of the vanity unit. So on this side, we have the walk-in shower, and then on the other side, we have the toilet. Now, what did I tell you? This balcony space is absolutely huge, runs along the length of the bathroom and the bedroom itself. We've got a nice view out to the garden here. You can see we've got a seating area. We will head down there shortly, don't worry, but it's nice to just have a view from an elevated position. Come around this side and we can see we've got a nice seating area, and you really get a good look at the detailing on the brickwork up here as well, which I think it's very nice to appreciate all the hard work that's gone into it by being able to sit out here and stare at it pretty much. But let's head back into the hallway. I've got some more rooms to show you. Now across the corridor we have a utility / laundry room, which you might think is quite unique, but it is becoming more and more common, and I think it really helps with practicality to be able to take your clothes off in your room, wash them here, and then not even have to take them downstairs. If you think about it, it makes perfect sense. And then right next to it we have our next bedroom. We're heading past the bathroom first, we might as well check it out. Very similar to the other en-suites. Got a nice shower in here, and then the black features and the push plates. And then if we come around the corner, we have the bedroom itself. Another really nice vertical window there with the Juliet balcony for nice airflow. We've got the bed and inbuilt storage in here. And then we've got one more bedroom left on this floor. So let's go check it out. Follow me. Back across the galleried landing, and then it's through here. Inbuilt storage again as you walk in, and this is definitely my second favourite bedroom after the principal suite. We've got the 4-poster bed and tons of windows. You've even got double aspect as it sits on the corner, which is lovely. One of them is even a Juliet balcony. Now, this bedroom has the best ensuite by far because it's the only one with a bath. So very similar design to the rest of them, but like I said, you've got a bath, which is really handy. And again, these pocket doors are just saving you lots and lots of space. Now, let's head up to the last floor. Okay, so we're now up on the top floor, and up here we have this huge skylight, so all of the natural light is flooding all the way down to the entrance hall because we have this huge galleried landing section. Now, because we're right up next to the roof, it's worth noting that the home does have solar panels, and that ties in very nicely to the EV charging point we have out the front. Because of the intelligent tariff that the electricity runs on, the power generated from the solar panels gets fed back to the grid, and because of how it evens out, if you charge your car in certain hours of the night perhaps, it actually works out free. Which is a pretty cool fact, and it's very smart indeed. But which room should we head into first? I think we should head into this bedroom. So there's 3 bedrooms up here. Come on into this one. On the way in, we have some bespoke storage, which is smartly fitted here. And then on my right, we have an ensuite. Even got the frosted glass pocket door again. And then in the actual bedroom itself, because we are at the top of the house, we have that vaulted ceiling. We've got our bed in the middle with the pendant lights either side. But let's go check out the other bedroom just opposite. Now, this room is slightly larger in size, and it's got some really clever storage behind the bed. Because we're kind of in the eaves, you've really got to make use of the interesting kind of angles on the ceiling. So all behind here is storage, but then again, we do have built-in storage this side, and then also behind the door. Another Juliet balcony with those double doors out into the garden, which is so nice, and a really nice chandelier up above. So that bedroom doesn't have an ensuite, but there is a bathroom right opposite that has a walk-in shower, the basin and the toilet. Again, very similar color theme and material palette to the ensuite we saw in the other room. Now, straight opposite, we have the last bedroom up on this floor, but it's currently set up as a study slash office slash art space. So interestingly, the floor splits here, so we've switched to this natural stone again so that the carpet doesn't get messy when the owner is doing his painting, which is really nice. Really cute, like slim window that side. But if we have a spin, this room actually takes up the whole length of the top floor. So the desk here at the end is in quite a nice place, and then you've got a TV, sofa setup, and again that vaulted ceiling. And then finally up on the galleried landing, we have this really cute space, which is a dedicated reading nook with a cozy armchair. I think every house should have one of these. They've even got some personal favorites of mine on this shelf, which I would highly recommend. So whoever's there, you've got good taste. But it's time to head down into the garden. Stepping out of the open plan space, we have this lovely patio section. Down there, I mentioned before, we have a nice seating area. You can access that via the stairs. We also have side access to the front of the property, and then all this lawn space at the back. But really, we just wanted to show you the incredible view of the house at the back. I mean, how striking is that? You can see the balcony where we were up in the principal suite, and just all of that glazing. It truly is such an interesting, unique and energy efficient home. So if you want to see more incredible homes like this, remember to subscribe, give this video a like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Welcome to the Luxury Home Show. Today we're in the heart of the stunning Wye Valley, a place where nature's beauty meets luxury living. We're about to explore a truly unique property, the Roundhouse. This isn't just any getaway, it's a sanctuary designed for those who crave tranquility, luxury, and a deep connection with nature. I can't wait to show you what makes this place so special. Let's take a closer look.